Ice Spice booty.
Ice Spice fall off is inevitable, cause Ice Spice is not known for her lyricism, for her good music, or her personality, but she is known for something which everybody knows her for, which is her looks and her booty. And if she loses something like this, then nobody would be interested, and we can see that happening right now. When she was going on people's stream like Kai Cenat, she was being asked to freestyle. She did do freestyle, but that freestyle wasn't a rap freestyle. It was more like a working freestyle. Now let's talk about who Ice Spice really is. Ice Spice, as we all know, is a female rapper, but her career is going down day by day. She made a hit song called Munch, and it was something like, "You thought I was feeling you? That a munch." And something like that. And not gonna lie, it was pretty catchy. That's why the TikToks and all of these things caught on to it, but it did not last for so long, because everything that she dropped after the Munch song was more ass than she had herself.
Fact about Munch that I don't think everybody knows is I recorded it in my room and it took me like an hour. I was like, I'm not gonna think too hard on this one, I'm gonna just have fun. It just came line by line. It started picking up, and then, you know, of course Drake co-signed too, so like it just blew up. Not everybody gets to like actually make a hit, and even for me, I was just like, I got a hit. Like, that's crazy.
Ice Spice had more top 5 Billboard 100 entries than any other artist in 2023, which is literally crazy to hear. Like, just off of one song, you get this kind of fame. And this kind of fame is literally the worst type of fame you can ever get, because making something gradually like Travis or like Drake or like Kanye is something that is gonna last for long. But if you go and just make a TikTok hit, nobody's gonna know who you are, or even if they know who you are, they're not gonna be connected to you as much as they are to other artists, because other artists show their life, they tell a lot about themselves. But what Ice Spice has told about herself is that she is literally just from New York, Bronx, and she has a fat ass and she's beautiful. That's all we know about Ice Spice.
My plan is to just be like very successful. I feel like I always seen success for me. It's a Capricorn thing. I feel like we're just very hardworking and like goal oriented and like obsessed with money a little bit. You could probably hear that in my songs.
And she talks a lot about fart and poop.
Oh, Ice Spice dropped a new song. Let's listen. Why not?
I just did a fart and a poop at the same time. I call that a foop. My so big. All I do is my poop is so smelly. It's looking like jelly. I just wanna fart. I'm breaking their hearts.
Oh, this is the most accurate video I've ever seen on Ice Spice. Now, she literally just talks about pooping, shitting, and farting, which is okay, because yeah, people do use their old lyrics in their songs, and they do repeat their old lyrics. It's kind of a, you know, throwback kind of thing. But she literally just talks about pooping, shitting, and farting, and how big of a ass she has and all that kind of stuff.
Someone please explain to me why Ice Spice, like all of her songs, sound the exact same. Switch it up, bro.
So people do not resonate with her. Like with Kendrick talks about the situation in the world going on, situation going on in the streets and all that kind of stuff. So people resonate with him and connect with him. But at the end of the day, if you're just gonna talk about your body and how you shit, people are gonna get disconnected when you lose that body. It's only a matter of time. And why am I saying this? Because Ice Spice is actually a victim of that. Because Ice Spice has recently been losing weight, and a lot of people are unhappy, and a lot of people are roasting her for losing weight, because the only thing that she used to talk about, how big of an ass she has, how beautiful she is, and etc, but she lost all of that when she was losing weight. And now there have been some speculations of her using Ozempic as well, which I'm not pretty sure of, because I've seen her clips in the gym as well, but it could be that as well. Nobody's sure. But whatever that is, the only thing that she used to talk about is now done for. So I don't know what she's gonna talk about. Probably her next song is gonna be like, I'm pooping it, it's blue, yeah, that's my poo.
The extent of which we know Ice Spice is, she is pretty, she has a fat ass, she's from New York, she's from the Bronx, she's Dominican, and Nigerian. That's the extent of which we know her, because if you go back and you watch any interview, you go on any of her lives, she's offered us no substance about herself. We do not know Ice Spice. You cannot say you connect to Ice Spice based upon her personality. No, you connect to Ice Spice based upon her mannerisms and the way she looks. You ask people why they like Ice Spice, they say, oh, well, she's a pretty girl from New York. You ask a man why he like Ice Spice, I mean, well, she look good, and that shit be jumping, that ass be fanging.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that is the worst thing that she could have done for her career. Just talk about her beauty. Now, most of the people that went to her concerts and all that kind of stuff were literally mostly just there for the twerking and all that kind of stuff, because she used to twerk a lot, and she still twerks a lot. Why am I saying used to? She twerked on stage and all that kind of stuff. And the people, like, listen, I'm gonna be honest, the lyrics are not that good, the songs are kind of mid. So the only thing that she was having fans for were the goons and the sims that were literally there just because. Now, if you see this clip of her twerking in a concert, she doesn't really you know what, she lost all of her ass. Now, she is the product of the industry, I would say, because literally everything that goes viral, like the Walk to a Girl, which went viral, has now literally dragged that to her grave. And she's making podcasts named Hug to a Podcast or Talk to a Podcast, and making merch and making coffees and all that kind of stuff, which is literally just dragging what you were once viral for, and making the most out of that situation. And that is exactly what Ice Spice had done. Her one song was literally viral, and then she had a decision: either make something new and get less fans and get less views and all that kind of stuff, but grind for a year or two and then you're gonna have real fans, or just take the Hug tour route and literally just drag it up onto your grave and make the same thing again and again and just expect it to work. Now, taking inspiration from one of your biggest hits is not wrong, but taking inspiration and literally copying that and just not putting any more new substance in it is different. Let's say Tyla was literally getting clowned just a few weeks or a month ago, where everybody was talking about, like, why is she sounding same in every song? Like, why is she dragging her water type of song and making songs that are extremely similar to that song? And the Tyla situation was not even that bad. She was kind of switching things up, you know what I mean? But with Ice Spice, she's not even switching things up. She's literally doing the same thing, same flow, same lyrics, poop, shitting, and all that kind of stuff. People are making fun of her now and saying that she looks like Chucky's son. I don't particularly think that she looks bad or even like ugly, but I think she has lost her identity, which was basically having a fat ass. Now, I'm not saying that's what her identity is, but that is what she chose to be her identity. So it's really all on her. That's why we've been seeing like a down spiral in her monthly listeners and all that kind of stuff. Not only that, she has been in beef with Drake and many other artists, which is really bad for her. All these other artists, people are not gonna stop listening to, but you are gonna be stopped listening to because you already lost your identity, and also now you're beefing with people that have made their identity very clear over the past 10 years. This is really bad for her, and I wish her the best, but you know what, it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be that she's gonna be having 0 fans. That's just not the reality. She's gonna have a small amount of fans that are really dedicated to her, but most of the people that were there just for her looks are gonna be gone, which I'm really expecting. So yeah guys, let me know about your thoughts, cause I'm really here for it. Also the people saying that I talk very slowly, you would have to go through me right now as I'm this slow. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video, and in general what you guys think about this topic. Is Ice Spice really gonna make it out of the hood? Because she going back to the hood with this one. I'm just hating on her. Just kidding, bro. I think that, yeah, I think Arthur,